So I don't have a plan right now. I'm recording late as well, a little bit late. Oh my days, here we go. Hold on a sec. I gotta deal with something. I don't know what that was. Okay, hold on, I've got to log in. Okay, so as you see, I made this pretty cool map. I gotta be quiet, and that's about the two things I wanted to say. I've forgotten how to do this. This might be weird. Okay, so I'm to spawn a few guys in. So say we've got, let's say we got some. We're getting nice spread. So let's go. We got a fella here. We've got a fella over here. We've got a fella up here. We've got a fella over here. Up here. Right there. Let's give him all that. Get a purple guy. Then we'll get another red guy. Yeah, that's not too similar. And then we'll get a blue guy down here. And then we'll get a pinky little guy up here. We'll get a. This is riveting. I won't use this colour yet. Let's use this one. No, I have used that one, but I haven't used this one. Let's get that guy here. Let's get another red guy here. And let's get brown guy. Let's get a green guy. Oh, it's so epic. And then we'll get a purple guy. And then we'll get. We've already done most of these. Let's leave it there. Actually, let's get. Well, I'm gonna change this to light grey because I want to use grey in a country colour. Okay, they're mountains, by the way. If I hadn't already said, this is a shambles of a video. Alright, and then let's get this fella here. So, we got loads of people now. Alright, this is really okay. This is joined together by strings. I don't really know what's going on. So let's go through this. I've reached to watch my old one to see how I did this. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. So let's just say these guys down here. They're like a group of farmers, and they all joined together, and they wanted to make a city, and they built a city, and their city expanded a little, and then it expanded some more, and then in the end, there's a fly in my face, and in the end, they got all the way around here. Oh, look, they're a big city now, very big. And to put this in reference for scale, like how were they doing this? This is actually, this entire map is like 1/10 of the entire Earth. So there you go. That's how they're doing it. Big lore there. And these guys are little fellows down here. They're like some merchant guys, and they wanted money. And then they're all like, oh, really? And then they conquered all this, see? And then now they're big. And then over here, and this guy's walking out, and it's all green. It's pretty epic. And then this guy up here, and he's pink, and then it's that. And then this guy is walking about, and then he's like all over here, and then he sees a mountain, and he forms the shape of a mountain so the borders don't look too terrible. Okay, and then they kind of claim that. And then the grey guys don't want to be stuck in the plains, and so they just walk out. Where's the ocean? Can they find it? And then they found the ocean. And then they walked out a bit more. Oh, this is going pretty well. And then these brown guys over here, multicultural, they walk out a bit more. And then they find, this fly's really annoying, they find epic mountains. Ooh. And then the red guys over here, like the other guys in the south, but they're a bit less red. And then they do lots of conquering. because to explain this law, it's like Russia and Civ, where if they put a city down, they get loads of land, but it's in real life, a real map, real things. And then these guys already see these guys and they hate each other, so they've run out. And this, like, put in perspective, is the size like half an island or something probably. I don't really understand the scaling, but yeah. So they're able to do it, and then that's all pink stuff now. And you may be wondering why is this guy going so fast? No, and then that's a problem for another day. I could like spend 3 years waiting for him to get the land, or I could do it in one go, you know. And these guys are pretty fast with how they do it. So they managed to make it all the way out here. And then these fellas over here, the little yellow guys, these guys are like, and then they chomp up all this land, and then they see these other pink guys here, and they see these other grey guys, and they don't like them. These guys haven't looked the boat tech yet, so they're stuck there. These guys haven't looked the walking tech, because they can walk all over the place. And they get this entire island there. How's this been 6 minutes? Alright. And then these little fellas, and they can walk, and they walk a lot. You know my computer's about to kill itself and I can't run this, or what's going on. I built it myself, of course it's gonna be broken, man. It's actually a good computer too, it's so sad. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut the law and just, there you go, he walks. These guys, oh, look, oh, and they all walk as well. And then suddenly, they all meet up and there's gonna be a big ugly war. Because they're all different colours, and then that's not like a good mix. I'm not a racist, it's just how it works. Back in the tribal days. So that's actually pretty cool. And this is the global landscape as of right now. So, oh yeah, I got a good idea. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna do a cheeky little editing cut at 7 minutes 30, so wait around for 5 seconds so I remember when this is, so I don't have to look for it. Okay, right, so let's just say about 5,000 years has passed and everyone's all in everywhere, and these guys have to change colour because they're the same colour. So it's a pretty cool map, you may be wondering, and I probably agree with you. But this is not good, because now everyone's got land, there's no more land to get because no one's found our boats yet. So these guys in the middle here, these guys right here, these guys have lots of horsemen, and that's how they conquered all this. And then these guys have lots of people, so that's how they walked out. And then these guys, this is all inhospitable mountainous terrain, so that's how they managed that. What was my point? Oh yeah, so these guys are the big guys. This guy's just a little old guy and he got lucky. And this guy's a pretty powerful guy. And this guy's just a little weakling. So, all these fellas take their chance. This guy realises he got kind of screwed over because he doesn't have much land because all these guys. And he decides to start, you know, walking through here. And these little yellow guys don't have much to defend themselves with. And they just start walking in, and then no one can do anything about it. And then they start walking in faster, and then the other guy sends some soldiers over. But the soldiers aren't actually soldiers; they're just like cavemen, because these guys aren't civilized. And they manage to take over this, and then this is pretty. How do I justify that? Whoa, that's all weird. Anyways, basically, these guys didn't want to take this because these grey guys are pretty respectable, and this is a very historic place for the yellow people for their religion. It's like their pilgrimage site. So they let them. So the grey guys left them a bit of land to make it over, in exchange for them giving up all this. Wait, hold on, I'm very tired. In exchange for them being buddies. So now they're buddies. Remember that. How do I symbolise their bodies without doing this? Aha, I figured out. This is how I know their bodies. Hold on. Bop. That's impossible to see. Let's get out the bop and the bop. That's terrible. Bop and bop. Okay, so that's how you know their bodies. There's a little pink dot in their capital cities. Alright. yes. And these guys down here, they discovered the revolutionary technology of boats. And they set sail. And they sailed over here. And then they sailed. And they sailed all the way down here. And they got these islands as well. And then from there, these guys who are just focusing up here, because that's where the most valuable land, they snuck over in their boats, because these guys didn't expect them. And they started stealing a little bit of land. And this isn't very nice, but they did. And then that's all they take. And these guys realise, hey, they figured out boats and they stole our land. So it's probably not smart to mess with them too much. And these guys are like, we don't want to have a war with you, so you're pretty powerful, and then everyone else just third partiers. So these guys are like, alright, let's be friends. Hold on. And then they're friends. Bang. So that's pretty cool stuff there. And now these guys, the blue guys, are like, alright, this is bad, because either of these two could gang up at me at one time. So instead of invading the orange guys, I'm going to be buds with them. So they figured out how to be buds. And these pink guys over here are kind of stuck in the mix, and they kind of pressure them into joining in. So now the whole middle's united. And then these green guys down here, yeah, they don't have much long left, because there's two powers next to them. And the red guys, being honourable, decided to split it with the pink guys. And let's say they split it with this line here. And the pink guys took over the rest. And I'm going to let them take a bit more, because this looks very ugly. Oh my goodness. Alright, this doesn't look very good. Oh, there you go. So now these red guys are pretty big, see this? And they also have boats as well, I forgot. So they swam out, and they got these islands all for themselves. Now up here, this is a whole nother thing. A whole nother day in the office. These brown fellas over here are jealous of the they don't know they exist actually, no one. Let's just say these guys up here, they need a buddies, and no one wants to be buddies with them. Apart from these guys who want to take over this land for themselves. And they do. Try. And it goes pretty well in the middle where there's not as much mountains. But in the coast it's very cliffy and raggedy, as you can see. Harder to get through. So they stop here, and the pink guys start rushing around. And this is going to be a blitzkrieg epic encirclement maneuver. So they realise, hey, this is bad, so we should just be friends, and then we'll give you a bit of land back. I can't remember where they were at before, and this is a day for formal treaties or anything, so it doesn't really matter. There you go. It's going to be like Civ, where like once you get civilized enough, you get actual borders. So there's no borders for now. And I'm about as confused as everyone else is. So let's just say that's cool for today. Bye.